and welcome to Imperial Podcast. I'm doing my English accent again because I feel like it. And, welcome to our Wednesday show! The show with the most biased opinion in the Outer Rim. I'm your host, Rocky, along with Seismic.
I'm another host guy thing.
Yeah. Seismic, you host it. Ready? Restart.
I'm your host, Seismic, with Rocky and Bryce. I'm not good at this. You do it, Rocky.
Alright, fine.
I like pizza!
And Bryce.
No!
Alright, there, Bryce.
I like pizza!
Bryce is alive, and he likes pizza. Space pizza! Alright.
I like space pizza! Yeah!
Today, we will be talking about something very...
And space chicken!
and space ranch dressing on pizza. Oh, it's good.
I said space chicken!
Space chicken wings. With the pizza. On Super Bowl Sunday, alright. Today, we will be talking about something very unexpected. Dave Filoni recently posted on his Facebook page that the Clone Wars Season 6 bonus content will be released in... Are you ready, Bryce? Bryce doesn't know yet,
Yes.
so you'll know. He doesn't know what time. Yeah, I've been keeping it from him the whole time. Alright, are you ready, Bryce?
Yeah, tell me!
Early 2014. Here's the official statement by Dave Filoni himself on his Facebook page. Star Wars fans. Oh, I wonder if I should try and impersonate Dave Filoni here.
Don't do it.
No. Impersonate Morgan Freeman.
Star Wars fans. I cannot do Morgan Freeman.
Impersonate.
Very exciting news. Yeah,
Talk in one of your characters' voices.
Huh? Me?
Yeah, while you're reading it.
Alright, Star Wars fans, I have some very exciting news. I cannot do that. I'm sorry. Alright, Star Wars fans, I have some very exciting news. We have wrapped production on all of the remaining Star Wars The Clone Wars episodes. And while it may be sad to see a new... sorry, Gungan moment there. And while that might be sad in news in one way, it is good news in another.
No, it's not.
Yeah, it means that you will finally get to see them. Well, that is good. When exactly is a detail I cannot yet share. I can confirm that early 2014 will be that you will be watching the final episodes of the Clone Wars. That pains me in my heart. Alright, including one of Master Yoda's most challenging missions.
Yay.
So get ready. We've got some Clone Wars and Rebels coming at you in 2014. Animated Star Wars is alive and well. Trust in the Force, my friends. Dave.
Can I not trust in the Force?
Now this is the type of thing that can make a grown Star Wars nerd cry.
Why? Because they're sad or happy?
Both. Mostly sad. I mean, the Clone Wars of course, is ending, but it's even more sad to think that the great team that put Star Wars and Clone Wars together isn't going to be able to complete the show. How frustrating would that be? If you're like the team, you work on it, you make a movie premiere in theaters, you make like this new Star Wars show, and then Disney just cuts you off when you're halfway through.
Yeah, they like halfway finish the season, and then Disney busts in and says, "Oh, you're fired."
Because it was too much of adult content. What the heck? Please, have you seen the droid arc of season 5?
I've seen all of the episodes.
I know. I mean, there were some episodes that were more adultish, but none of them were like adult TV. Come on.
Anyways.
And then they're being replaced with Rebels.
Which we have no details yet, but it's probably gonna suck. Anyways.
Yeah.
It's being released early 2014, which could be June or could be February. We don't know.
I know.
Early, but I don't know what early means. It could be February.
I know. Like, I'm very worried because it's early 2014. They're coming out with this. They can kill off anyone they want, almost.
Exactly. That's what I'm worried about. I'm worried they're gonna blow up Fives or Rex or Anakin. No, never mind, not Anakin.
There will be no repercussions because they won't have to do any more seasons. So it's really all up to them. They can kill off anyone they were ever planned to. But I don't know since they hadn't written it that way. But I'm sure they put on some sort of ending there.
They wouldn't dare
mind,
kill off Rex.
I know if they killed off Rex, there would be a mass march. Like a bunch of Star Wars nerds would like get in Viking uniforms and run up and like drive all their broken down cheap station wagons into Lucasfilm Ranch and like burn it to the ground and like shoot off all the
We did have a
fireworks.
fire the other day.
And
yeah, that's the biggest thing I'm worried about. That's kind of the reason I don't actually want this content to be released, is because right now all our characters are still alive,
I know.
most of them anyway. But
Ahsoka,
if they release it, it's like,
at least we know
well, I think
Ahsoka
Ahsoka's
won't
gonna
die.
live. Well, she probably will live because I think they're gonna put her in Rebels, but like Fives and stuff, they'll probably kill him off.
Yeah.
Honestly, I mean, they just want to say, look, all the dominoes
I know.
fell.
I'm like,
They just want to say that.
I know, they just want to say. They just want to have that thing. I guess the dominoes fell.
That's the only thing they're trying to accomplish. They're like,
Oh, Echo died for no reason. He could have been so great in the Umbaran arc.
seriously.
I know. She could have been so much better if they would have had a third guy in there.
They could have had, instead of Rex playing that part, they could have had Echo playing that
I
part.
know.
It'd have been even better because Fives and Echo,
Echo used to
fight
be my
together every
favorite
day.
clone just because I was just a clone fan back then before I really got into Star Wars that much. But Echo used to be my favorite just because I thought he was cool because he always repeated the orders and stuff. It was kind of like nerdier.
Played Dogma part then.
Mhm.
But yeah. So I just don't want him to
If they
kill
got
off
rid of Dogma, it would have been the best arc ever.
You don't like Dogma?
No, I don't like Dogma.
I like Dogma. I don't get how why he was shipped off. Like, why did he get arrested? What
Because
did he do?
he followed
He killed
orders.
a Jedi who was gonna
He was a
turn him
traitor.
to the Seps. I mean, what did he do?
I don't know. Well, apparently he's...
I don't know what he did, but whatever. He did nothing.
From the clip we've seen, I would say that I am worried because I already kill off one Jedi in that clip.
That's true.
And I'm like, oh no, is this Order
Crazy.
66 from another perspective? I mean, sure, that might be
I don't
cool.
think it's Order 66 because Anakin is there, but
Also, you notice that in the eyes of the clone, his pupils dilate a little bit. If you watch his eyes, and I read someone saying that that if you look it up, I googled it too. It's like usually a sign of hypnotism. So maybe they're trying to like say it's a mind trick, like mind control, force mind control or something, like from Palpatine or something.
Oh, maybe.
But then again, Dooku doesn't know about it, so it's either Palpatine or maybe, I don't know, another Jedi or something, or maybe that other sister, the one her sister killed.
Who knows?
You never know.
But I'm sure whatever happens, people will hate Tuck after it.
Yeah.
Because, you kill a Jedi, you're automatically an evil person.
Yeah. Alright. Now that he said Yoda will have his greatest challenge. What? Yoda?
What? I thought his greatest challenge was being
short.
I don't know. Yeah.
Being vertically challenged and all that.
You can jump so.
I can just picture Mace Windu just saying, "Hey, you want to battle up with that, buddy? Nobody."
Carries around in a backpack all day.
Yoda, he's like, I don't know, a Yoda arc. Shut up.
Well,
alright,
it just depends on what else is in the episode.
Yeah, I have background noise. See.
Sorry, I can't resist doing that. I don't like the idea of Yoda having his own arc because he's Yoda, he's Yoda. And in the Clone Wars, I don't like his new model that much.
It's terrible, he got a comb over or something.
I know.
It's like, quit combing your hair, Yoda.
I know, when did he start combing hair? And he
free.
doesn't even have that enough hair to
He combs his hair with his cane.
Well, no, he combs it with the Force.
Yeah,
So unless you can have like a mohawk.
Wait, no, he combs it with his fingernails.
Ugh. I wonder what's under those fingernails. Ugh.
No, look at a picture of Yoda, and he has like the hugest fingernails ever.
Then there's also this new news, in addition on our Wednesday show, of Rebels, the Rebels plot being released.
And oh boy, it's exciting.
Oh boy, it's like exciting, it's new, it's fresh, it's not really that new, and it's not really that fresh, it's kind of been done before.
the original trilogy.
I know.
Just a couple years earlier,
And just
and
like with
animated,
a,
and probably different people.
I know, and just kind of with like a different looking Millennium Falcon.
This time it's not Chewbacca, it's Chewbacca.
Lobaka.
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 No, Heart.
Well, I think
I
that's
don't
already a
know.
character.
Instead of Chewbacca. Chewbacca, that's it.
Chewbacca.
Alright, so here's
It's
the,
not Han Solo, it's Solo Han.
here's the thing they said. Star Wars Rebels continues the epic tradition of the legendary Star Wars saga with an all-new, exciting, action-packed adventures. It is a dark time in the galaxy as the evil Galactic Empire tightens its grip on power from world to world. That sounds okay. As the series begins, the Imperial forces have occupied a remote planet, ruling with an iron fist and ruining the lives of
Point
its
of view.
people. Anyways. But there are
I
a
hate
few,
that.
select few
Annoying teenagers.
who are brave
Stupid
enough.
teenagers.
We're teenagers.
Hey, just kidding.
Enough time. But they're who are brave enough to stand up against the endless stormtroopers, oh boy, and TIE fighters of the Empire.
Oh,
The clever
boy.
and motley crew of the Starship Ghost.
Let's dissect this.
Together,
Legions
this
of
ragtag...
stormtroopers.
It's not done yet.
Hmm.
Together, this ragtag
Oh.
group will face threatening new villains, have thrilling adventures, and become heroes.
Oh boy.
Yeah.
Okay, we're gonna dissect this now.
Yeah.
So what's the first line?
Alright. Should I do it with my epic narrator voice?
Sure, whatever.
Today.
I
Today.
forgot to do it. I got stage fright. Alright. Star Wars Rebels continues the epic tradition of the legendary Star Wars saga.
So that's fine. Whatever. I always say that. Next.
What accent is that?
Star Wars Rebels
It's actually
continues
kind of cool.
the epic tradition of the legendary Star Wars saga.
Yeah, whatever. It's true.
Tradition. That's another word to say. We're just doing it over again. With all new, exciting, action-packed adventures.
So what? Droids getting lost again?
Yeah, it is a dark time in the galaxy as the evil Galactic Empire tightens its grip of power from world to world. That sounds okay.
So
that
this
part sounds okay.
well, but if I'm dissecting it, that basically means we're taking the Jedi point of view again.
Yeah,
of course.
True. As the series begins, Imperial forces have occupied a remote planet. This is what we predicted. Everyone, go back to our
occupied?
Go back to last week's Wednesday video. We predicted this. Remote
But
planet.
is it really occupied? Or is it they're just there to keep the peace?
Yeah.
Like, because the clones are on Ryloth, is it occupied or are they keeping the peace?
They are ruling with an iron fist and ruining the lives of its people.
What are they doing? Taxing them a little bit more to fix what they blew up during the Seps blew up?
Yeah, I don't know. Maybe like slaves. I don't know what could be so bad.
Of course, they're probably slaves.
All right. There are a select few who are brave enough to stand up against the endless stormtroopers and TIE fighters of the Empire. I do not like that word, endless. Endless.
Nope,
That means they're replaceable.
They have no face, and next one dies, and then another one just takes his place. So, no stormtrooper arcs for us, kiddies.
I know, so it's like replaceable. That word is a very strong word, which means it's just like, this guy can die, and no one will care, because they're endless.
He's wearing a helmet, so he's not a person.
And then they're also going to be apparently using a lot of TIE fighters, as you can see from the clips and concept art. That's their new favorite thing.
Well, I don't like the concept art, because it shows a TIE fighter running into a giant boulder thingy. It's like, even in their concept art, they're running
I've been training my whole life for this. Oops, a rock.
Like...
Alright. And now, the clever and motley crew of the Starship Ghost. Alright, they give their starship a cool name, and they're clever and motley, which means they're going to be doing lots of very tricky tricks. I don't know. Like, it seems like those words, clever and motley, means they're going to be, like, planting kind of dumb traps for them, you know, like Scooby-Doo traps. When Darth Vader runs by, let's throw a net on him. Oh no, I'm trapped.
Take off his mask. It's Darth Vader. Oh, put that back on. He's like, oh.
Together, this ragtag group will face threatening new villains. have thrilling
Well,
adventures and become heroes, and they're probably Jedi or teenagers or teenage Jedi, which makes me cringe with fear.
Exactly.
Like, Ahsoka was like, I don't know, how old was she when the Clone Wars started?
She was like 17, so she'd be like 30 or 40.
Yeah. She was how old?
So,
Sorry, I didn't hear you.
She was like 14, 13 when the movie was going, and then
Yeah.
to the end she was like 17 or something.
See,
So she'll be like 40, 30.
I wonder if they'll have any cameos from any, or are they just going to ignore the Clone Wars completely? If the show...
They're probably going to ignore the Clone Wars
if
completely.
the show isn't any good, in my opinion, I won't want them to have the Clone Wars in it. If the show,
Well, I think
if the show
Ahsoka.
pulls it off and it's a good show, then I will want the Clone Wars in it. You know,
I think they'll have Ahsoka.
probably.
I don't think Rex or any of the other characters will appear.
Yeah, I think they'll have a.
But because if Rex is going to appear, he'll probably be a stormtrooper. And since they said endless armies, that pretty much nullifies everything they did in the Empire arc.
Mhm.
So Rex won't be in it.
Yeah.
But Ahsoka most likely will be because she's like Dave Filoni's character.
Yeah.
Well, Plo Koon, but he got blown up. So
Yeah. Anyways, yeah, that's basically all the news that we had on both of them. We dissected Rebels, and don't forget Dave Filoni.
yeah, what he said about the Clone Wars thingy.
Yeah, please don't ruin this series. I know it's not all, obviously it's not all Dave Filoni. It's, lots of people. And
Yeah.
Please don't kill off Rex or Vives.
please don't kill off anyone.
Yeah, we don't need
You can
this
kill Anakin
last
off
episode.
We'd be
Yeah,
okay
sure.
with Anakin dying. He's the only one that we're okay with dying. Anyway,
Who?
Anakin.
Oh yeah.
All right.
Kill
I
off
think
Anakin.
I think that about ends our little Wednesday show. As always, I thank you all so much for watching. As always, I thank you all so much for watching. And remember, Dave, if you make Stormtroopers the next droids, I will go into Hulk mode. And the nerds will
I will send you a
march.
letter.
The nerds
I'll
will
send you a
march.
letter that you'll throw away,
Yeah.
probably. You'll be like, oh, another fan.
No. That's what George does.
Yeah, well, okay, fine. And they'll go to Disney and they'll be like, oh, trash.
Nah, George doesn't do that. I don't know. I don't know how fan mail gets in there. I've never sent any.
The mailman throws
I'm
it
gonna
away. He's
send
like, oh,
one to
trash.
George Lucas and see if he sends me a reply. Gonna tell him,
I
hey,
was
can you be
retired.
on our podcast with 18 subscribers? We'd like that.
That would be amazing.
I know.
Actually.
Yeah.
That'd be crazy.
If we got George Lucas, George, if you're listening to this, please be on our podcast. Even if it's just
No,
for
that'll
like
probably
30
never happen.
Even if it's just for like 30 seconds.
Cameo.
Please. Alright. Thanks for watching. No wait, I'm out of order here. And don't forget to leave us a random comment in the comment section below. It can be anything from
Even though none of you even do it anymore.
Yeah. It can be anything from do you like Darth Maul to
Ain't nobody got time for that.
Alright. Thanks.
Good question.
That's
That's not even a question.
No one has
but
enough,
ask it. 'cause-
no one has enough time to leave us a comment, fool. Alright.
Oh,
Thanks for watching and subscribe to join the Imperial Army
the endless Imperial Army.
today. Bye.
That's copyrighted. That's copyrighted.
And don't forget to like and favorite and share and tweet and blog
Subscribe and
and add us as a friend. And
Ain't nobody got time for that. Ain't nobody got time for that. Ain't nobody got time. Ain't nobody got time. Ain't nobody got time for that. Ain't nobody got time for that. Ain't nobody got time for that. Ain't nobody got time. Ain't nobody got time. Ain't nobody got time for that. Ain't nobody got time for that. Ain't nobody got time for that. Ain't nobody got time. Ain't nobody got time. Ain't nobody got time for that. Well, I woke up to go get me a cold pop. Then I thought somebody was barbecuing. I said, oh Lord Jesus, it's a fire. Then I ran out, I didn't grab no shoes or nothing, Jesus. I ran for my life. Ain't nobody got time for that. Ain't nobody got time for that. Ain't nobody got time, ain't nobody got time, ain't nobody got time for that. Ain't nobody got time for that. Ain't nobody got time for that. Ain't nobody got time, ain't nobody got time, ain't nobody got time for that. I said, oh Lord Jesus, it's a fire. I said, oh Lord Jesus, it's a fire. I said, oh Lord Jesus, it's a fire. Jesus, 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 Jesus.